Hey, what's going on, guys? Celebrion here. Welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time we went through, we went to a couple different planets, did some, I guess, side missions, and we are continuing that. We have landed on a planet called Therum, and it is volcanic, and we are about to head towards a thing that I forgot about. But here we go. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. Week actually. This is going out on Friday, so I hope everyone has had a good weekend. Will have a good weekend. It has been an eventful one here. I do not have a car. I have not had a car since last Saturday, and I would like a car. I would like the car again soon. Water pump and other stuff is getting replaced on it, so hopefully, these necessary fixes are done correctly. This is the second time this is happening. I'm going to somewhere else than I did last time. Last time I took the advice of someone to go to someone I know about, and it didn't quite work out. I wouldn't say I got screwed. I just don't think that things were done correctly the first time around, and so hopefully that doesn't have to happen this time. I see a bunch of red in the distance. Oh. That is Geth. Oh, God. Oh, wait, I can run you over. What am I doing? Wow. Oh, I love that I can do that. It makes me very happy. So the Geth. I don't remember if the Geth were here in the first place or not. I guess all that matters is that here they are. Ooh, that looks like a bunch. That looks like a lot of things that I'm not gonna want to be around. Ooh, is that a quick save? I'm scared. I'm gonna go ahead and do an actual save. I think that was a quick save. No, it wasn't. Or I don't care.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Oh, just because there's a lot of stuff back there, I probably can't go back there. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, thank God. I was worried that was not going to work. Well, in that case, I will head this way. I mean, I could probably jump it, but I'm just going to go where I'm needed. Or where I'm told to. Oh, it literally just takes me, but oh. There we go. Oh, I leveled up. Damn, I haven't actually had an overheat before. Probably in there. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and get out. I like that we're kicking off immediately with action. Oh, and there's a gate control. I'll definitely go ahead and open that gate. Thank you. Whoa. Oh my God. Jesus. Thank you. Wonder what that does. Those are pretty cool gate controls. Oh yeah, it's Garrus and Caden who are with me.
Remember to stay hydrated.
You have the best advice, Garrus.
At least it's a dry heat.
Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah, hey, dry heat's always better. I fucking hate humidity. And where I live is very humid. Nope. There we go. There we go. Let me guess, gate controls are not. No, they're not. I knew I should have just paid attention to the red triangle. That's really cool. That's really cool looking. I love how lava looks. Excuse me. Jesus. I love how lava looks. It's such a cool looking thing, both in real life and in games. I shall take those, and I shall take the gate controls. Thank you very kindly. Given that there was a giant ship, I feel like I'm a little unprepared for what I'm assuming is a Geth army that can come out of that ship. But hey, maybe I'll get some help. I mean, probably not. Lord knows the fucking council won't do shit. Oh. Ooh, hold up. Oh, there we go. There we go. I do not want to try putting this thing into lava. I don't think it can quite handle that level of things. Oh, I can still hit you though. Oh, that feels cheaty. Damn, you're tanky. Okay. Looks like that's everything. I know this is a bit of a more linear path than the other planets, which I'm totally fine with. I do not mind a little bit of a change in pace. Something's going on. Something is going on. Oh, hi. I'm just waiting for something to drop out. Actually, there might be something I can loot over here. Maybe? Ooh, don't do that. Okay, maybe not. Pretty sure something would... Oh, don't do that. I'm pretty sure something would pop up. 08? Is that what that says? 08? 03? Oh, maybe it's nothing that is recognizable at all. Okay, that looks like a station 3 maybe. Or 03. Something's going on. Nice try. I really should just hit these guys. I don't know if hitting actually does damage. I think it does. I know it definitely damaged the smaller walkers because if you stayed on them after a while, it crushed them. So I'm gonna guess it would definitely kill it. Well, yep. Okay. That is all I needed to know. Thank you very much. This feels like there might be something. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Sorry about that. Those buildings back there feel very Star Warsy. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, gosh. It's gonna be like a boss fight. Oh, I can't go back there. Okay.
En route.
Let me go ahead and do a quick save. Methinks that something is about to happen that might be very, very dangerous. Music's kicking off.
Enemy sighted.
There you are. God, this pistol is so good.
Clear.
Oh,
I smell trouble.
I saw a red line or a red dot or something. Okay, I can't go back there. Okay, that's fine.
All targets down. Enemy sighted. Shields down.
Where's that? Oh, I see you. Oh, okay.
Countermeasure deployed.
Okay. I just learned a thing. The difference between the red thing and the white is not the difference between a hit and a kill. It's the difference between a headshot and a not headshot. Please be careful, Garrus. Okay, good shit, Garrus. Never mind.
Take out those hostiles.
Damn.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Good shit, guys.
We got them all, Shepard.
This music is bumping. You can't see it, but I am bobbing my head. Oh, well, okay. Never mind. It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it, fellas? Oh, we're back. Oh. That sounds like the Predator. Oh, it's them fucking things. Oh! Oh boy. Alright. I'm glad you spawned me behind a thing.
Shields down.
Garrus! Hold on.
Powering up.
There we go. Oh, that's so useful against those guys. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't know how that worked. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yep, give me all that, give me all that. Let me change you to cryo explosive. Oh. God, these fucking stalkers are insane. Okay, so they're all dead. That's actually, that's fine. Now I don't feel bad about using this.
Good to go, Commander.
That's the other one.
Bring it on.
Okay, I need y'all to fucking be careful. There we go. Definitely not the quickest way to do it, but it works. Whew.
Area secured.
I know. Good job, guys. That was a fun fight. Seems like this is the only place to go. Doesn't seem like there's anything to collect out here. Yeah, no, doesn't seem like it. One thing I will do, though, let me see y'all's equipment. Now that I know what you guys use. So you use the sniper. I guess I could just do it straight up damage boost with you. I'll mess with those in a bit. And then you. I'll switch a sniper. Actually, not that one. Never mind. Yeah, no, you're fine to use that. I'll give you that pistol. I will give you that shotgun. Holy shit. And then I will give you... I'll give you that one. Garrus, while you're here, actually, I will also... You're good. No, you got the stuff. I will actually give you that. I'll give you that extra, just the extra shields and stuff. I'm not too worried about a biotic attacks. I'm not entirely sure how often biotic attacks are used against me, so it's going to be the one I worry least about when I'm equipping armor, especially on allies, just because it's just like, yeah, you know. All right, let's go. Whew. What do we got going on? Ooh, it's one of these little circular places. Oh, that's far. Nice little 5-second jog, Shepard. Ow. Damn it. As soon as I look away, that's when something happens. I was laughing at the idea of like these very special Spec Ops soldiers just like jogging so gingerly down. Just like Ooh.
Shutting them down.
The garage is going off. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, that's a grenade. This looks like a mine. All right.
Perimeter secured.
I'm just gonna keep my weapon out. I'm not gonna put it away. Unless there's like a huge amount of time where I'm not doing anything. Anything?
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
I wonder if oh, there's an elevator. I wonder if I need to disable the shields and then go back up. So these are Prothean ruins. I've probably come across them before. I'm pretty sure I came across something on that one planet, the green one that we went to last episode. But I don't remember. Medkit, I'll take that.
I smell trouble. The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
Interesting. I think I see what you're talking about. These are kind of cool looking. I don't know what they're for. Like what exactly they are, but they look cool. Oh. Good job. Right in sync. Jinx to both of you. Oh, we're going further down. Fuck Christ. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, this does not strike me as a...
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hello?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help. Are you real? Oh, no. Don't be stupid, Liara. Humans do not come here. You're hallucinating. And talking to yourself. Oh, goddess. I am going to die here.
Oh. Trying to think if you're part of one of the main missions. I don't know.
We're real enough. Stay calm. I'll get you out of there.
You're oddly lucid for a hallucination. They don't usually claim to be real. Or do they? I guess I wouldn't know. I don't usually hallucinate. At least I don't think I do.
My name is Shepard. The Office of Special Tactics and Recon sent me.
A Spectre? That's good. What else would I conjure up? A protector figure, yes. Perfect. Comforting. Well, I'll play along. As you can see, I am trapped here. If you're as real as you claim, find a way to get me out.
How'd you end up in there?
Ah, yes, the figment of my imagination wants me to retrace my steps. See if I can figure out where I went wrong. I was exploring the ruins. When the Geth showed up, I ran in here and activated the defenses. The barrier curtains could protect me. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
Of course. What good is a hallucination if
Oh
it can't
my
offer
gosh.
false hope? Listen, if you're real, Find some way past the barrier curtain. Find some way to deal with the Geth. Then use the control panel to release me. If you're not real, leave me alone. I'm tired of talking to myself.
I can take being called a hallucination only so many times.
Bring it on!
Thank you. Brother. How tanky do you gotta be right now?
Soft kill deployed.
Oh, I thought you were closer. Oh, well. There we go. Mining laser controls. Excuse me. Enter code.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Okay. Oh, I'm so good at puzzles, guys. God, I'm so good at what I do. I'm so good, I'm gonna look around this place where there's probably nothing. Wow. Good job, me. A weapon locker. Thank you. And lastly, this is fascinating looking. These are ruins, and it seems to be working totally fine. Ah, there she is. Huh.
Now I am hallucinating that you are inside the tower. I must be getting worse. Earlier, I even imagined I heard thunder.
We used the mining laser to bore through.
You bored through? You're real, aren't you? By the goddess, you're real! I'm sorry. I thought you were a hallucination. I thought I was going mad. Please get me out of here before more Geth show up.
This feels like it's gonna be a puzzle. And I would not know how to do that. Oh, thank God.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Well.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
I'm scared something's gonna happen. What? Damn, those two are just having a staring contest. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. You look interesting. Hi there, Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Damn, that is the most running Shepard has done. And, like, it's not even close. So he does have it in him to run. It just takes a little bit. Takes the possibility of dying to really get him
Too
to
close,
sprint.
Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
I tried.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It eases the tension.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Wow.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
I don't know either.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
What do you have in mind?
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
Let's do it.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh my.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
I wouldn't say there was nothing useful.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, this must be an absolute mindfuck for this poor Asari.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Well. It looks like that was more than just a side mission, and I didn't even fucking realize it. We are 40 minutes in. Let's take a quick stop to talk to all the squad mates. What's up, Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Good. I guess I'd say I see.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Well, you're a hell of a biotic, though. He must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Kinetics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Yeah, very, very true. Thank you.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Hey, what's up, Liara?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She is the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about her.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely. Do you like it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
I wonder what would have happened if I brought her before I actually went to Benezia.
Are you going to be okay?
If it would make a difference.
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Wow.
We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's a crazy thing to say.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Interesting.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
The age difference? I'm not asking that.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I don't know what this means.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
What? No.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our home
That is
world.
not what I thought that was
Union
asking.
with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
That is such a change from any other MMO I've played where there are many different species. Like, usually, I'm going to use Star Wars The Old Republic. Usually the term of a pureblood is often a way of, like a higher status. So let's say you are a Sith, and you are a Sith race in the Old Republic. You automatically have this feeling of being better than everyone else because you are a pure-blooded Sith who is also a Sith. Wow. This is the only time in a game where I've heard of a quote-unquote pure-blooded species of some kind, and it's used as a negative. Wow.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Wow. I don't know if I want to ask this. Usually this angle has like not the judgmental questions.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Wow. It's good that they've learned to process it in such a positive way.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Wow. That was such an interesting conversation. I learned so much about them, I guess. I guess it was right with previous Asari to always use they, them pronouns, given that they are monogender. I can only imagine some people hearing something like that, not automatically using the word woke for something like that. Oh my god, this game is woke. I have a feeling no other conversation I have is going to be as drawn out or as interesting as that one. We are going to find out. Hopefully Ashley is fine with another alien being brought on board. We shall find out.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up what's her name? T'Soni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
I just did.
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her.
What?
I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
Ashley? I had one talk with her. I've had one talk.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
I don't know how I feel about you.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Oh, whatever. It should be harmless. Sure.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Ew. Oh, that's not a very fun title to have for fucking humans.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Yeah, I guess that can help explain why she's a little iffy towards aliens, but doesn't make it right.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too.
Okay.
So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
This feels like a choice I have to choose. Like a choice between, me or her. Or me or them, rather, with Liara. I don't know. What about me? I like a challenge is fucking crazy. What about me is not the answer to something like this. Sure.
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a match
Ash.
set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
Commence the saving. What the fuck does that mean?
We better get going then. Seems
Oh.
I've got something to look forward to after we're done.
More than you know. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
That okay? Okay.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
God, you compare a lot to your own situations.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
What is this dark? That's none of my business.
That's between you and her.
Scuttlebutt says otherwise.
Oh my
Too
God.
bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
I know, that sucks.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
What was that conversation? Oh my gosh. I have one talk that doesn't even go anywhere, I think. And then all of a sudden, fucking...
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
What are these
I'm a
questions?
fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard?
Yeah, come on, Shepard. What is
I'm
the
tired
start?
of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause.
Man.
I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
What a wild fucking question to start with. Hey, you ever want to stop doing what you're doing and try not to be such a selfish piece of shit? That's basically what I said. Even though it's
Commander,
not
what can I do for you?
You alright?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
That is an interesting question. I don't remember if this has been brought up before. I feel like it has been. It might have been by him. But, yeah, it's like the Council's inaction is ridiculous. I just tell them what's going on. They're like, all right, cool. And that's it. It is possible.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander.
Just kill him?
In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I don't mind that, to be honest. Because, yeah, given how this Council seems to be, I don't trust them to not just, like, put him in prison forever or just strip him of his Spectre status. I mean, they've already done that. Yeah, no. I think I agree with you, Garrus.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Don't let me down.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. God, I fucking love Garrus, man. He's just so cool. Ah, what's up, Tali?
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard?
Really?
With Saren, I mean.
Are we? I mean, I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
An important part. That's a good thing to say.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I don't think I need to ask anything else. I know she's essentially the daughter of royalty, kinda.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, damn. That was a lot of time. I'm gonna go back and talk to Liara, and I want to see if anything changed after that conversation. Let me go ahead and save this. Separate save, actually. Separate save. I'll be right back. What's up, Liara?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing, apparently.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Good talk, Liara. Good fucking talk. Well, I guess that actually does it for this episode. Next time we will continue on. I'm gonna do some upgrading off camera. Just, upgrading weapons and all that fun stuff. But thank you all for stopping by. And I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.